So the first question, which of the following is an example of anaerobic activity? Option number A, jumping. Question number 2, National Prophylaxis Program, which was launched in 1970 as an immediate remedial measure to address which of the following medical conditions, disease caused by nutritional deficiencies? Option number A, blindness. Question number 3, which of the following are the amounts of nutrients in a keto diet? Number C, high amount of fat, adequate protein and low carbohydrate. Question number 4, find the odd one out, vacuoles, nucleus, ribosomes and lysosomes. Option number A, ribosomes. 5, gluten formation is observed in various food like pasta, noodles, pizzas and bread. Gluten occurs when two specific proteins are mixed with water. Name the two proteins responsible for gluten formation. Number D, glutenin and gliadin. Question number 6. What is the term for the gradual sequential changes in species composition in an ecosystem over time? Option number C, succession. Question number 7. Which organelle contains ribosomal RNA and is involved in the production of ribosomes? Option number C, nucleolus. Question number 8. Muscle cells and muscle fibers are developed from embryonic precursor cells known as. Option number A, myoblasts. Question number 9. Cyanobacteria belongs to the domain of. Option number B, producers. 10. Which of the following are edible polysaccharides? Option number D, starch, alginates, pectins and chitosans. 11. According to the sympatric speciation, the rising of a new species occurs when two groups of the same species cannot interbreed among themselves despite living in the same geographic location. 12. Anorexia nervosa is an eating disorder characterized by. Option number D, C and D are distorted perception of weight, trying to lose weight by exercising excessively. 13. Which of the following is not a function of mesosomes? Option number B, locomotion. 14. What is the term for the maximum population size that an environment can sustain indefinitely? Option number A, carrying capacity. 15. The cytoplasmic zone surrounding the Golgi complex possesses no cell organelles. This zone of clear cytoplasm is called. Option number C, zone of exclusion. 16. A particular cell present in the excretory system of flatworms which helps them removing waste materials is the. Option number A, flame cell. 17. Which of the following cell organelles possesses their own DNA and can synthesize protein for their functions? Number B, chloroplasts. 18. Which of the following groups of plants are categorized as cryptograms? Option number D, bryophytes and thallophytes. 19. By what name is the species of Scaphopoda mollusca dentalium commonly known? Option number A, tusk shell. 20. Which of the following is considered unicellular green algae? Number C, Chlamydomonas. 21. Which of the following statements is not true about plastids? Not true about plastids. Option number A, starch, oils and protein granules are stored in chloroplasts. Is not true about plastids. 22. The percentage of sunlight energy absorbed by the green plants is a terrestrial ecosystem is about. Option number B, 1%. 23. In animal cells, the breakdown of very long chain fatty acids through beta oxidation is conducted by which of the following organelles? Option number B, peroxisome. 24. In the animal kingdom, which of the following phylum includes animals with a segmented body? With a segmented body. Option number C, Annelida. 25. What is the primary role of autotrophic organisms in an ecosystem? Number B, producing organic matter from inorganic substances. 26. Who first postulated that cells are generated from pre-existing cells? Option number B, Rudolf Virchow. 27. Which of the following options correctly matches column A with column B? Option number B is the correct answer. 1C, 1C, 2D, single fish, lepisma, silverfish, exosoma, and flying fish 3B, mobula, and catfish is mixin. Alright. So the question number 28. Which virus is responsible for causing common cold? Number C, rhinovirus. 29. What do you call the body cavity that is lined by mesoderm? Number A, coelom. 30. The process by which a water body gradually becomes enriched with nutrients and minerals, mainly phosphorus and nitrogens, leading to enormous growth of algae on the surface of the water. Thus, decreasing the amount of dissolved oxygen in the water is known as eutrophication. Eutrophication. 31. Which of the following groups of organisms are more vulnerable to the acidification of ocean? Option number D, calcifying organisms. 32. Anorexia nervosa is an eating disorder in teenagers. Their body weight option number C, loses drastically. 33. Which of the following can be a basis of difference between a salamander and a house wall lizard apart from their habitat? Option number C, scales on the skin. 34. In a food chain of algae, shrimps, fish, bird, if the energy available at the bird is 4 kJ, then the energy available at the shrimp is number A, 400 kJ. 35. What cellular structure is responsible for breaking down and recycling cellular components and molecules? Option number C, lysosome. 36. The digestive enzymes inside lysosomes are made by Option number A, rough endoplasmic reticulum. 37. Based on the number of chambers in the heart, select the odd one out from the following. Option number C, crocodile. 38. Which of the following characteristics was used by Aristotle to classify animals? Option number C, habitat. 49. Pellagra is a deficiency disease that usually occurs due to the lack of which of the following nutrients? Option number B, niacin. 40. A tunnel that runs through the cell wall between two plant cells is known as? Option number D, plasmodesmata. 41. It is observed that a child's heart rate is 135 times per minute. The beat frequency of heart is dash hertz. Option number B, 2.25 hertz. 42. Which of the following diseases is detected by the Widal test? Number B, typhoid. 43. If the glycemic index of a specific food is from 70 to 100, then the type of that food is? Option number B, high GI food. 44. Which of the following phylum contains leech? Option number D, Annelida. 45. What is the primary function of the notochord in chordatus? Option number B, support. 46. Several biological processes are catalyzed by enzymes. Digestive enzymes are present in which part of the cell? Option number D, lysosomes. 47. Which of the following statements about phylum Arthropoda are correct? Animals of Arthropoda have joint appendages. They have compound eyes. These make up the majority of all animals on earth. The mode of reproduction in all arthropods is vegetative. Option number D, only A, B and C is the correct answer. A, B and C. Okay. 48. Select the incorrect statement. Option number C, chromosomes are composed of DNA and carbohydrates. That is incorrect. 49. Which of the following options correctly matches column A with B? Option number A, 1D, 2C, 3B, 4A. 50. Match list 1 of cell organelles with their functions in list 2. Actually, the options are incorrect. The right answer is A4, A4 and B, A4, B3, B3 and C1 and D. D match with option number 2. Okay, A4, endoplasmic reticulum full of cell sap and provides turgidity and rigidity to the cell. And vacuoles, B3 helps in the manufacture of fat molecules or lipids, and Golgi apparatus for packaging of materials synthesized near the endoplasmic reticulum and dispatching them to various targets. And mitochondria generates OTP. Sorry, ATP, not OTP. It's ATP. Okay. Question number 51. Eutrophication is a condition where excessive growth of algal bloom occurs on the surface of water body because of abundant nutrients. Which of the following are the key nutrients for the eutrophication? Number C, phosphorus and nitrogen. 52. Which of the following is a mineral deficiency disease? Option number D, goiter. 53. The microscopic channels which transverse the cell walls of plant cells and some algae cells enabling transport and communication between them is called. Option number A, plasmodesmata. 54. When protein-rich glutinous egg white is heated, it turns to solid white due to. Option number A, protein denaturation. 55. Which of the following statements about pteridophytes are correct statements? Option number A, only A, B and D are correct. A, B and D. 56. The Krebs cycle of aerobic respiration is carried out within which of the following cell organelles? Option number D, mitochondria. 57. Which specific chemicals can be applied to achieve staining of chromosomes? Option number C, acetocarmine. Question number it is 58. Okay. Which of the following options correctly matches column A and column B? Option number B, 1C, 2D, 3B and 4A. 1C, Bryophyta match with 1C, 2D, 2D and 3B, fine, Celophyta and Angiosperm 4A, rose. 59. Which of the following options correctly matches with column A and B? Number A, 1C, 2A, 3B. Protein match with 1C, trypsin and B, 2A, amylase, carbohydrates and fats, lipase. 60. What solution should be used to test for the presence of starch in food? Option number D, iodine solution. 61. The transportation of mechanism is cells by which food or other useful molecules from the outside are carried inside the cell is known as. Option number C, endocytosis. 62. The red color of tomatoes is due to the presence of. Option number B, lycopene. 63. All living organisms on earth are made up of carbon compounds. Many years ago, dead and buried plants started slowly modifying into coal under high temperature and high pressure. This process is called. Option number A, carbonization. 64. Which of the following communicable diseases is caused by bacteria? Option number A, cholera. 65. The percentage of pore space between the particles inside a rock or soil is called. Option number A, porosity. 66. If the body of an animal can be divided into two indistinguishable left and right halves through only one plane, then it possesses. Option number A, bilateral symmetry. 67. In the case of reptiles, their heart is not properly divided into four chambers. It consists of two auricles and an incompletely divided ventricle. Which of the following is an example of a reptile having a four-chambered heart? Option number C, crocodile. 68. Analgesic medicines are used for. Option number C, reducing pain and in fever. 69. Which of the following possesses the largest isolated single cell? Option number A, ostrich egg. 70. Chili peppers produce a burning sensation in any tissue with which they come into contact. What is the compound responsible for these? Option number D, capsaicin. 71. When the body is deprived of energy from food, which of the following tissues is used to feed on its own? Option number D, adipose tissue. 72. Which of the following statements are correct about ribosomes? Option number A, only statement A and D. A and D is correct. 73. A person having stunted growth and discolored hair is most probably suffering from. Option number A, protein deficiency. 74. Which of the following is the role of fiber in the diet? Option number A, promoting digestion and bowel regulatory. 75. Which of the given option is rod shaped, carries genetic information, is visible only at cell division and is present in the nucleus? Option number A, chromosomes. 76. Epilepsy is a disorder that affects which of the following parts of the human body? Option number A, brain cells. 77. A disease like COVID-19 is a kind of dash. Option number C, zoonotic disease. 78. What is the primary function of the excretory system in animals? Option number B, removal of waste products. 79. To which of the following groups do whales belongs? Whales belong. Number D, mammalia. 80. Food containing fats and carbohydrates is also called. Number B, energy giving foods. 81. A coastal area was flooded with seawater and resulted in heavy salt deposits in the nearby area. After a few days, it was observed that many plants died. Based on these statements, which of the following is the most probable cause of the plant deaths? A plant died due to infection from seawater-borne germs. Plant died due to the absence of sunlight. C. Plant died due to the plasmolysis in the plant cell. D. Plant died because they were eaten by sea organisms. The most probable cause of the plant deaths. Here option number C is the correct answer. Plants died due to the plasmolysis in the plant cells, and these options are incorrect. Okay. Actually, the C number is probable cause of the plant deaths. 82. Which food is a good source of complete protein? Number A, eggs. 83. Which structure within the nucleus contains genetic information in the form of DNA? Option number B, chromosomes. 84. Excessive bleeding from wounds may happen due to lack of dash. Option number D, vitamin K. 85. Which part of the flower develops into a seed? Number C, ovule. 86. What is the study of the interaction between living organisms and their environment called? Option number D, ecology. 87. To get relief from constipation, which of the following is prescribed to be eaten in large amount? Option number D, fiber. 88. Which of the following options is an example of a decomposer in an ecosystem? Option number C, fungus. 89. Which of the following organisms is used in bread and alcohol industries? Option number C, yeast. 90. Which of the following vitamins includes cobalt as an essential components? Option number A, vitamin B12. 91. A person with a very low count of red blood cells is medically known to have. Number A, anemia. 92. Which of the following are building blocks of protein? Option number A, amino acids. 93. Which of the following options correctly matches column A with column B? Name of the vitamin and deficiency diseases. Number D, 1D, 1D, night blindness, deficiency of vitamin A, and 2C, rickets, vitamin D, vitamin B1, TB, beriberi, and C, scurvy. 94. The major carbohydrate of milk is number A, lactose. 95. Which of the following options represents the correct flow of energy in an ecosystem? Option number C, sunlight produces herbivorous carnivorous. 96. Constipation could be a sign that the person is suffering from a lack of dash. Option number B, dietary fiber. 97. If after being bitten by a mosquito, the person is detected as being malaria positive, which of the following will hold true? The person did not have a balanced diet. The mosquito was carrying plasmodium. The mosquito was suffering from malaria. The person was not vaccinated as a child. Actually, the B number point is correct. The mosquito was carrying plasmodium. These options are incorrect. Okay. 98. A child is a picky eater. He does not consume milk at all and barely eats other kinds of food. When he started losing his baby teeth, they were not getting replaced with a new teeth. This can be solved by giving him dash. Option number C, calcium supplements. 99. For most of the ecosystem, what is the primary source of energy? Option number C, sunlight. 100. A little child is a very picky eater and hates drinking milk and milk products. When he lost his baby tooth, permanent teeth took a very long time to come up in its place. What could be the probable reason behind this? Option number C, calcium deficiency. 101. Match the column, nutrients and source. Option number A, 1C, 2D, 3A, 4B. 102. What is the primary source of energy for most ecosystems on Earth? Option number D, sunlight. 103. To remain healthy and disease free, taking a balanced diet is very important. A balanced diet is option number C, a diet that contains sufficient amount of all the nutrients that the human body needs to grow properly. 104. Which virus is responsible for causing AIDS? Option number B is the right answer. Human immunodeficiency virus, HIV. Last question, 105. Vitamin D is a synthesized using sunshine by the number A, skin. So that's all for today, and thank you so much for watching this video. If you guys find this video helpful, don't forget to like, share and subscribe my channel. Also, we can get PDF from my Telegram channel, the link in the description. Alright, keep watching, keep learning. See you in the next video. Thank you.